All right, first stop on this epic food tour adventure. We're getting a pork leg stew with shiitake mushrooms. All right, so let's have a look. And look at the meat, look at the hunks. Got the pork hock. Oh, the jelly. Absolutely falling off the bone. We've got the pickled mustard greens, and then we've got those rehydrated stewed shiitake mushrooms. พี่ครับร้านนี้เปิดกี่ปีแล้วนะครับ20 ปีแล้ว Right, so price-wise, we're starting at 50 baht for a bowl, and then you can just get a plate of Khao Moo, 100, 150, 200. Ankle. Oh, look at that bony goodness. So much fat and collagen on these. I'll tell you what, this smells absolutely incredible. Real strong smell of Chinese spices, star anise, cinnamon, etc., etc. The restaurant, our kind of place, just tucked down a little alleyway in between 2 rows of shop houses. You've got pictures all over the wall, royal family pictures all over the wall. There's another guy, an uncle down the alleyway doing gafae boran, so traditional Thai coffee and tea. So we'll grab one of them as well. I've got to get ordering, guys. This looks insane. เอา1 จานนะครับใส่ทุกอย่างนะครับครับ I'm gonna get an extra bit of that soup / broth. ขอบคุณนะครับ Look at that, guys. Woo. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. The place is absolutely packed. They're bringing out more tables every couple of minutes. I've stolen one over there for myself. So in the way here, it's not even funny. But he's being nice to me. Oh, there's the tea. All right, so look at this, guys. He's doing things properly. We've got charcoal going on down here. Wow. All right, so let's have a look at this bad boy. We've got the 2 boiled eggs, which for me are always a bit hard. Pickled mustard greens. We've got some intestine there. Those lovely shiitake mushrooms. Pork fat. And then some of that nice stewed pork meat. So some quinoa, some chilies, garlic, fresh. Not going to eat that. What I am going to eat though is this pounded red chili garlic vinegar. Just going to add some of that on. Don't worry, I already tasted this off camera. I know what I'm working with. And then just going to pour on a bit more of this soup / sauce, cooking liquor. All right, guys, this is the vibe that I'm looking for. When we're talking about Bangkok street food, it doesn't get much more quintessentially old town Bangkok than this. A classic Thai Chinese street food dish. Looks to be done absolutely fantastically. So let me try it a little bit, see what we're working with. Oh, that is delicious. That soup is intense. Oh, it's really, really heavy on those Chinese spices. As I said, I could smell the cinnamon, the star anise. It's nice and salty, a little bit sweet. But that sweetness we've cut perfectly with that chili vinegar. Oh, you can really taste. I wouldn't say if I didn't know there was mushrooms in it, I would taste mushroom, but you can definitely taste something different from an average Khao Kha Moo. It's like a little, like got more of a sort of earthy, woody, kind of deep flavour. I'm going to say it now. This might have just snuck into the top 5 in Bangkok. I'm going to get a little bit of fat. I'm going to spike it with one of these little quinoa chilies. We got our Thai tea. Do you know what? That's the first time I've ever ordered one and said not sweet, and it's come not sweet. Ah, yes. It's my guilty pleasure, my friends. But again, having auntie doing the pork out the front, uncle doing the coffees down the side, this is just like, this is a perfect spot for you to come down and do yourselves, as I said, DIY food tour. Doesn't get better. The soup is unlike anything I've had before. Usually I lean towards more sort of soy sauce driven pork legs. Like my favorite is bang wa, which is a really good one. And that doesn't have so much of the Chinese spices. Usually I find them a little bit too sweet. But I think with the addition of these mushrooms, there's such an intense pork flavour as well. Absolutely stunning. Texturally amazing, because you've got these sort of almost, where they're dried and then rehydrated in the stock, they're kind of chewy, almost gelatinous. Then you've got that soft, beautiful, fall apart pork meat. Delicious. I'll get a bit of intestine. Very well cleaned. Doesn't have that barn door. Very well cleaned. Doesn't have that, what did Richard say? Richard, barn floor? Taste to it. The fat is absolutely incredible. I'm going to get a bit more of this sauce. This is deliciously sour. And then with the quinoa chili, you just get that sort of like instant burning heat and kind of like grassy flavour. This might not actually get beaten today. This is that good. Oh, I haven't had a pork leg stew for about 5 months. Maybe that's why I'm enjoying it so much. The egg, egg's not for me. It's a bit overdone. That's just how they come, that's just personal preference. Even at my favourite one in the whole of Bangkok, they're overdone. So, yeah, I'm not going to mark them down for that. Get down here ASAP.